Day 9, we have Takanohana in the lead with 9 straight wins. Chiyotaikai 1 step behind with 8 wins and 1 loss. Then a clutch of wrestlers with 7 wins, namely Musashimaru, Miyabiyama, Hayateumi, Hikonoumi, Toki, and Kyokushuzan. Still all to play for at least 8 or 9 wrestlers. And we go into a first bout of the Sanyaku bouts, that is. We're only looking at the top grouping between Tokitsuumi here on the left. We've had 8 head-to-heads previously, each has won 4 times, pretty evenly balanced. Tokitsuumi there just sidesteps Chiyotenzan as he comes out, read him well. Slight jump to the side and a pull down, a hikiotoshi, pull drop. Move there by Tokitsuumi, gave him his 4th win. Now Takanowaka, 146 kilos. Against Kotomitsuki. Kotomitsuki with 5 wins, Takanowaka with 3 wins. That was a hard body slamming start from the tachi there by both wrestlers. Takanowaka was making a lot of movement, but Kotomitsuki was in control of that one. And that's the 6th win for Kotomitsuki. He's already beaten 4 of the Ozeki in this basho. Now Mongolian again, Asashoryu, 129 kilos, which is about 20 stone, not very big, about the same size as the great Chiyonafuji was in his prime. Doesn't look it though, looks much smaller, but you can see the determined effort that he puts into the attack, really slamming in there against Tochinonada's throat. But Tochinonada won that one, and that was the 4th loss for Asashoryu. But you can see the determination in this young Rikishi's fighting method. He almost punches in those tsupari. That was a vicious thrust to Tochinonada's throat. And that was a much needed win for Tochinonada. He's 8 losses already, and Makikoshi, so he's not doing too well. Now Tochiazuma from the Tamanui stable fights Wakanosato. These have had 4 head-to-heads previously. Tochiazuma's won 3 of them. Tochiazuma gets in fast there, but Wakanosato spins him over, right on the edge. Gyakuten Kachi, that's a reverse win at the edge. Looked like Wakanosato was going to go out, but spun Tochiazuma around right on the edge when his heels were touching almost. Now Dejima against Tamakasuga. Now these two have fought 14 times. Dejima's won 10 of them. Dejima with 7 losses. If he gets a loss here, it'll be Makikoshi, and he'll be in trouble. Pushing in hard, and then he lost it at the end there. It looked like he was driving Tamakasuga out with that low push, but Tamakasuga just yielded a bit and pulled him down. And that's 8 losses by day 10 for Dejima, which is a record. No other Ozeki has ever got Makikoshi so quickly as Dejima has in this basho. Musoyama, 5 wins. Takanonami with 5 wins, both very similar. Musoyama's had 1 tournament win, Takanonami's had 2 tournament wins, but Takanonami certainly is on the downward slope. His last 2 bashos, he's only had 6 wins each time, whereas Musoyama had 12 wins. Well, they're both wrestlers are not reading each other very well. They don't start on the referee's command at all, they start themselves, and they have to harmonize that start. A slightly uncertain start there. Musoyama's got 2 hands in. Takanonami's got his favourite over-the-top grip. Musoyama's hustling him, pushing him in tight to the edge. And that looked like Musoyama's victory to me there, quite decisively. Smashed Takanonami down with that Morozashi grip on the inside. 2 arms on the inside, gave him the power to force Takanonami down onto his back. Some prize money there for Musoyama at the end. Now Chiyotaikai against Miyabiyama. Now both of these need to get a majority of wins this tournament. It's what is known in sumo as kadoban. It means they're on the turn. If they get Makikoshi, they drop down from their rankings. Now both of these need 8 wins or more each. Chiyotaikai's got 8 wins, so he's all right. But Miyabiyama's got 7 wins, so a win here would greatly help Miyabiyama, but there he loses it. Miyabiyama driving forward, and Chiyotaikai pirouetted on the edge, and that sent Miyabiyama diving past. Hikiotoshi, a pull drop. We've seen a few of those this tournament. Usually it's Hataki-komi, which is slap downs from the start, but we've seen this pull down, which is slightly different. Chiyotaikai making all the going there, starts to drive Miyabiyama back. There's the exchange of slaps. Miyabiyama then starts to drive forward. Well, actually, it looked to me almost there as if Chiyotaikai grabbed hold of Miyabiyama's hair, which of course is a foul and a loss. Just the angle, I think. Certainly the referee would have picked that up, or one of the 5 umpires that sit round the ring. Day 10 still, it's Hayateumi against Takanohana. Hayateumi's got an injured right knee, which seems to be okay. He's got 7 wins so far. A win today will give him Koshi, but no, loses that one. So 3rd loss for Hayateumi, and Takanohana maintains his winning streak. 10 straight wins for Takanohana. 3rd loss for Hayateumi. See that taped up left elbow of Takanohana's. He's had quite a bit of problem with that over previous basho. Ices it up continuously between bouts. Let's watch that one again. So Takanohana takes the belt quite quickly. We know he's dangerous on the belt. Not much Hayateumi can do about that one. Just gets nudged over the edge with yorikiri. Now we see the other yokozuna, Musashimaru. He's had 2 losses so far. Here fighting Tochisakae, 26 years old. Hasn't long been in the Makuuchi division. He's got 5 wins, not doing too bad. Had Kachikoshi his previous basho, 8-7. So Musashimaru looking a little bit more awake now, pushing in hard. He's immensely strong, the yokozuna. When he does wake up and uses those massive arms of his, they're like logs. There's very few wrestlers can stop that. So that's Musashimaru taking 8 wins, 2 losses. On past form, he'll maintain that position up to the end when it becomes crucial against the other yokozuna, when he has to fight them, or the top ozeki. So at the end of day 10, Takanohana's in the lead with 10 straight wins. Chiyotaikai still 1 step behind with 9 wins and 1 loss. And Musashimaru 8-2 and Kyokushuzan 8-2. But stay with us, we'll be back very shortly with more sumo.